So nice to see you all. Nice to see you, Kirsten. Nice to see you, Mary. And nice to see you, Maria. Welcome to this support call. And you may share some gains. And Mary, you just did. You said in the past it was very often that way. Though it sounds to me like it's getting better. And
yeah, it is.
Nice. So sharing gains, asking for assistance, or ask for group release, whatever comes up.
Can I?
Yes.
Sorry, and now she said it. Do it again and again. Could we do stress, fear? In my case.
Yes, of course.
Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
You won't see me again?
Of course, I love seeing people.
Wait. Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
But if you prefer to with a
no, when we talk, is maybe
I like it more with you. So can you welcome any feelings you have around your topic? The stress, the fear, the tension, and there might be as well some have to, I must, pressure. Can you welcome that I as well?
Yeah.
And maybe there's some wanting it to be different.
Oh yeah.
Can you can you welcome that?
Yeah.
And just for now, could you let go of the little bundle we have just collected? Let go of the wanting to change it, the feelings, the thoughts around it, just for now.
A little bit.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. And would you let it go just a little bit?
Yeah.
And when?
No.
Nice. And can you sense whether there is some judgment? You're judging yourself for the thoughts, for the feelings, for the conditions, for everything.
Yes, I do.
Mm-hmm. And can you allow that to be here?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And just for now, could you let go a slice of it?
A lot of that.
Nice. And would you let it go?
Yes.
And when would you let it go?
No.
Nice. And can you sense whether there is some wanting to control all that?
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. And can you allow that to be here?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And just for now, could you let it go? The wanting.
Yes.
Would you?
Yeah.
When?
No.
Nice. And can you sense whether there is some wanting approval from yourself, from the people around you, from this community?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And could you allow that to be here, this wanting to be loved, to be approved of? You're doing good. Yeah. And just for now, could you let it go?
Yeah.
Would you?
Yeah.
When?
No.
Nice. Mm-hmm. And can you sense whether you want to be safe? You want security.
Yeah.
And just for now. Can you allow it to be here, this wanting? Nice. And could you let it go just for now?
Yeah.
Would you?
Well, yeah.
When?
No.
Nice. Can you sense whether these wantings or tiny bits of it are still there?
I would say no, but I have again this is the whole day. I have again this massive stone in my belly that is this is
Ah,
mm,
can you welcome this?
pressure.
Yeah. Yeah, can you welcome this stone that feels like pressure?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mhm. Can you allow it to be here?
Yeah.
And could you allow it to extend and notice what is happening while it is extending? Maybe you can dive into that stone. Is that possible?
Yeah.
Nice. And can you go deeper? Ah, you.
Yeah.
And even deeper.
Yeah.
And even deeper.
Yeah.
What is happening while diving in?
I feel me like I go with the stone down.
I see. So a sense of falling.
Of what?
A sense of falling.
Yeah.
And can you allow that? Can you allow the sense of falling to be there? And can you allow yourself to fall and fall and fall and do nothing? Just allowing to appear and happen whatever is happening.
Yeah.
And more.
Yeah.
And more. And what is happening now? This very moment? Are you still falling?
No, it's changed, like more like I have a big note in my belly that's all
Well, can you,
together.
yeah, can you allow this knot
Yeah.
to be there? Hmm. And can you send this knot some love? Or can you meet it with love and compassion?
Yeah.
And could you allow it to dissolve just for now?
Yeah.
Would you?
Yeah.
When?
No.
Nice. What's there now?
It is still a little bit pressure, what I can feel, but it's not so hard, so heavy anymore.
Mm-hmm. And can you allow the pressure to be here?
Yeah.
And can you meet that with love as well?
Yeah.
And can you sense whether there is some wanting to change that pressure?
Yeah.
Mm. just for now, could you let go of wanting to change that?
Yeah.
And would you let it go just for now?
Yeah.
When?
No.
Nice.
Wow.
What's there now?
It's gone.
Pardon?
It is gone.
Nice. And what is there now, this very moment?
Actually, nothing anymore.
Nice.
Yeah.
And can you allow to enjoy the nothingness?
Yeah.
And can you allow that even more?
Yes.
And even more.
Yeah.
And could you allow the possibility that now doors are opening to possibilities you've never dared to dream of? Just as a possibility.
Yeah.
Hmm. And could you allow that to grow? This possibility of solutions that are beyond your wildest and best and loving and harmonious wishes and dreams. Even better.
Yeah.
Hmm. How does it feel now, this very moment?
Sorry?
How does it feel now, this very moment?
Good. Okay. It's okay. And yes, thank you. The pressure for tonight, so I can sleep good tonight. So it's quite good.
Nice. Oh.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, thank you for putting it on the table. So, Liva, nice to see you. And who wants to share a game? Wants some assistance? Yeah, whatever. All is well. Let's go and have a party.
Could you do an thing for all of us about love?
Yeah.
Self-love, love for other. You know, sometimes we have problems to love other people because they did something wrong, but we should. Like that.
Can you allow the feeling of we should love others? I cannot. I do not like this person, but I know I should. Can you welcome that? And can you welcome all that is, all thoughts, feelings, memories that justify this anger or bad feelings you have regarding that person? And just for now, could you let go of the old story? Would you? When? And where very often we conclude that the way it was in the past it will be in the future. This conclusion, can you allow that to be here? And could you let it go? Would you? When? And could you be open that if you meet this person another time again, that the feelings might be different? You have let go of the past memory and feelings, and now you're open and surprise, surprise. It feels good for no reason. Can you welcome that possibility? And even love is there as well, not for no reason. You simply love. Could you welcome that possibility? You love yourself, you love the other people, you even love this person that was months or years ago not your best friend. And could you allow the possibility that in this loving feeling, new, nice experiences are possible, and you are surprised how it all unfolds? Can you welcome this possibility? Can you allow and welcome the possibility that you are love itself, and that you more and more are able to notice it, feel it, sense it. And the more you are able to be aware of it, feel it, the more other people will notice that as well. And surprising things might happen. Would you welcome that possibility? Yeah. And could you allow that this love is there? Could you allow the possibility that the love is there anytime? Sometimes you are pretty aware of it, and other times not so much. But could you allow yourself in those times, it's not that feelable, to take a few seconds and allow it come to the foreground, the love. Can you welcome that possibility? And can you allow love to fill every cell? And can you allow to breathe in love? And can you allow breathe out love? Breathe in love. Breathe out love. And can you sense whether there's a tingling maybe in your body, and every cell is, yay, nice, enjoying this love that is in the foreground now, and is recovering from whatever. And can you love, 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 allow it not only to fill up your own cells and your own body, but also the area around yourself, around in your room, and the room you are, and the town you are, the country you are, the world we're in. Can you allow the love to be there, more sensible? It's there anyway, but yeah, that we are more aware of it. Can you allow that? So how does it feel now, this very moment? Nice. Thank you.
Thank you.
Mhm. 2 hearts. Nice. Any other wish for a release or explaining some whatever from this donor method? Or wantings for the future? Hmm. We are all done? Hmm. Hmm.
Well, if nobody has anything else, I as good as I feel right now, in general, I am still experiencing really severe fatigue and really can't do much of anything. So I would just love to release on the frustration of that. Even though I'm finally been sleeping better and I've had some wonderful gains and I'm so grateful for that. But not but I'm grateful for all the gains. And I would love to just release on the frustration of not being able to do what I want. Even the basic things like cook for myself and I live on very basic food. So I would just love to release
Yeah.
on the fatigue and the frustration of not being able to do what I want to do.
Yeah. Just for now, could you welcome any feelings? There might be fear. The fear often tells us, oh, it might getting worse. Is there any? Mary?
I'm sorry. I was able to sleep in this morning, which was a huge gain, but I'm still kind of waking up. It's yeah, I don't know what time it is right now, but but it's still early for me and I'm a little bit foggy headed. Need I
Okay.
need to take stuff to help me sleep, but I've noticed it makes me sometimes a little groggy in the morning. And this morning, even though I had a little caffeine, I'm still still kind of waking up. So what was that last question?
If there is fear, it might be
Oh,
getting
you know,
worse.
it's funny, Ingrid. I probably wouldn't have thought about that, but yeah, when I wake up in the morning, a lot of times some of my first thoughts are, oh my God, how am I going to take care of myself today? Oh my goodness,
Can you welcome?
what do I need to do
Yeah,
today?
yeah. Can you welcome this fear, Mary? Can you allow
Yeah,
it to be here?
yeah, because it is. Yeah.
Yeah. Fear and anger lies very often beneath health issues. So can you allow the fear and the anger to be here?
Yeah, yes.
Yes, yes. And if there is still fogginess from the morning, can you allow that to be here as well?
Yes.
And I guess there's some wanting it to be different.
Absolutely, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you allow that to be here as well?
Yes.
And just for now, could you let go of what we have just bundled? If not all, it's like
Could I let go of what?
what we just collected. The fear,
Oh,
the
what we
anger.
collected. Yeah, sure. Yes. Yes. Yeah, I could.
And would you?
Yes.
And when?
Yeah, right now.
Still some left?
No,
Nice.
I think I feel pretty calm. I think the group release on love really helped.
Yeah.
Because I thought of yeah.
And can you sense whether there is some self-judgment as well sometimes?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, absolutely. Ingrid, you're really good. You have a real good gift at at being able to articulate what some of us might be feeling, but don't even have the words for, or don't realize even.
So
but there's definitely, yeah.
Can you allow the self-judgment to be here?
That's a little, that feels a little harder, but
Okay,
I
say
can't.
no, say no. No.
Okay.
Can you allow yourself to fight against it as much as you do?
Yes.
Yeah, nice. Nice. And even more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just for now, could you let go of fighting against this self-judgment?
Yes.
Yeah. And just for now, could you allow that you're judging yourself?
Oh yeah, because I do it all the time.
Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah. Can you allow it to be fully open?
Yeah.
Nice. And just for now, could you let it go?
Yes.
Would you?
Yes.
When?
Now.
Nice. And could you allow to meet this, what is left from the judgment, or if it occurs again, maybe later, to meet it with compassion or Mary? Mary has learned to judge herself, and you feel compassion for this Mary judging herself. And if it is possible, could you even allow to love Mary for the automatism that runs?
Yeah, and I love the word love, and I love the release we just did.
Yeah.
And yet I find the word you used, compassion,
Yeah.
really resonates with me almost even more. I think because love can be such a broad term.
I see. Yeah.
But the compassion, because I haven't had a lot of compassion for myself, and I have not had compassion for myself from my family, friends, the people I live with.
Okay, then
They don't.
compassion is the right for you. Sometimes
Yeah,
love
it is.
is too far a stretch. I know what you're talking about, so I understand that. But can you meet it with compassion? Little Mary, can you sense the presence of little Mary?
Yes, I can.
Nice. And can you
Yeah.
so in this case, you choose the right word. I would say, can you tell little Mary, I love you no matter what? It doesn't matter what you do, feel, think, I love you anyway.
Yes, I love you, little Mary, no matter what you do, think, no matter what happens, no matter what you
Right.
say
Yeah,
or feel.
yeah.
Yeah.
And this little Mary girl that is still in us. I have my little Ingrid that shows up every now and then. You have your Mary, and as long, yeah, it shows up every now and then. And how does it react when you say, I love you, no matter what? This little,
I feel a little a warmth for her, that she feels warm and cared about.
nice. So it reaches her.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, nice. And what does little Mary feel now, this very moment?
She feels safe and loved
Nice,
and cared about.
nice, nice. Okay, that is good. Now we can move on with uh, the adult Mary. uh, what is there now with the adult Mary?
Right now I just really feel peace. I feel good. I feel like if I don't do another thing today, that will be just fine. And so it feels good.
Nice. And can you allow, or could you welcome the possibility that this feeling good, that you are able to enjoy it?
Wow. Never thought of that, but yes. Yes.
And could you allow to enjoy it even more?
Yes.
And could you allow, when you remember the session or you remember whatever, I could allow my sense of freedom. And there it is. Could you welcome that possibility?
Yes.
Hmm. Hmm. So does it feel okay for now?
It feels really good for now. Thank you so much, Ingrid.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. So who's next? So there was something in the chat. Just a minute, let me check. Sounds great. I'm cooking. Have resistance. Love releasing while doing that. Can you welcome? If the resistance is still there, can you allow it to be here? And just for now, could you let go of the resistance or whatever feeling might be here? Would you? When? And could you welcome peace? Peace. And could you allow the idea that you are the peace? And if it is too big a stretch, could you simply allow the possibility of peace being there and available at any time? You are able to open the door to the peace a little. Could you allow the possibility to open the door to peace a little more? And a little more. And a little more. And if something comes up that says no, can you allow that to be here as well? And can you sense whether this no is loved, welcomed, and starts to dissolve within the love? Would you allow to enjoy the peace, the harmony, the love that are always there? And if you're able to sense it, could you allow to enjoy it? And more. And more. Are you? So, any other topic? Winter, have you got a topic for us? Resistance dropped. Nice. I'm fine. I can talk. I can't talk. I see. Yeah. Good. Winter.
Okay, if here nobody has to say something, I have a question. You said before you had very good experiences with, and I missed the word again, with the holistic releasing.
Yeah.
I have problems with that.
Ah, I see.
I can very hardly or not accept the positive outcome, the positive side. And I really, really struggle with that. But, you know, I would like to have some positive experiences with that, but I have no idea what to do anymore. This doesn't work for me. I don't know. Is there I make something wrong or?
Can you welcome this topic? Can you allow it to be here?
Yes.
And can you welcome that you want to figure it out, how it works?
Oh, yeah.
And just for now, would you let go of wanting to figure it out?
Yeah.
Would you?
Yeah.
When?
No.
Nice. Still some wanting there?
Yeah, it's just frustrating that I always can accept the negative side, but the positive thing, that is my mind says then all times, no, forget it.
Yeah.
And I don't know. This is just
Yeah. And can you welcome this voice as well? So when you're on the positive side, and some voice tells you, Kirsten, forget about it.
Yep.
Can you allow this voice to be there as well? Maybe there's some expectations or some Erwartungen, expectations, how it should look like, how it should feel like, how it should be.
Yeah, but my mind says this is not possible. That is.
And can you welcome this? It's not possible. That it's a belief. Can you welcome that?
Yeah.
And just for now, could you let it go?
Yes.
Would you?
Yeah.
When?
No.
Nice. So I'm going to explain it again. No, very often it is you welcome the negative side of whatever, and there you feel what is there, and you welcome a possibility, just a possibility. The word possibility makes it easier for the mind to say yes to it, and so this word possibility is very important. And
yes, but if I hear it, I can really feel that everything in my body says, oh no, 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 that is not.
Yeah. And that's in the beginning when you start holistic release, often the case.
Most time.
Yeah. And this no, doesn't it get weaker after a while? Or less and less?
Depends.
Huh?
Depends on the topic.
Yeah.
So when Somia says, "Oh, there should be a big wonder tomorrow," or a big surprise, my body says, "Yeah, you surprise my other side," and no.
So the doubt and not believing that it is possible in the beginning of a holistic release is quite normal. So that is fine. That is fine. And after, and this resistance or saying no should get, or that's normally the case, after a while it gets less and less and less. And very often there is a point where it feels not that far away, and it feels like, oh, it's possible. And that's the way it is meant. Have you got a topic we could just try it? And you tell me your resistance, your thoughts, what the mind is telling you. So we could do one.
I should what? Sorry.
Have you got a topic we could do a holistic release on this very moment?
Yeah, my financial situation.
Yeah. Can you welcome your financial situation? Can you allow it to be here with all the feelings, frustration, being fed up with it, having enough of it, wanting it to be different, the anger, the I don't want it anymore? Can you allow all that to be here?
Yeah.
So that was. And could you welcome, just for now, the possibility, only the possibility, that your financial situation is getting better and better.
Yeah.
Mhm. No protest from the mind?
No, this is a small step. I think
Yeah,
this
okay.
is okay, you know.
Yeah. Okay, so small step. And can you welcome the situation, how you are sensing it, with being fed up with it, angry, wanting it
Yeah.
to be different, yeah, financial issue. Can you allow that to be the way it is this
Yeah.
very moment?
Yeah.
Mhm. And could you welcome the possibility that there is a solution? You have no idea how it looks like this very moment, but there is one. Would you welcome this possibility just for now?
Yeah.
Mhm. And if there is protest, you're mentioning it, right?
Yeah. I will.
Okay. And can you welcome the other part, the anger, frustration, wanting it to be different, all this topic about money, it's getting on my nerves, has been
Yeah.
getting on my nerves for years. Can you allow that to be here?
Yeah.
And could you welcome the possibility, for some reason, your system is able to calm down and find solutions you have never thought about. Could you welcome that possibility?
Yeah, and this is the point. This
Yeah.
is not possible.
What is the point?
Solutions where I never think of it.
You want to know.
Much. Yeah.
Yeah, can you welcome this wanting to know what solution beingness could have for you? Can you
Yeah.
welcome this?
Yes.
The feeling of being impatient. Show it to me now.
Yeah.
Can you welcome
Yeah.
this impatience and the financial situation you're facing now?
Yeah.
And all the feelings around it, all the concepts, all the beliefs. Can you allow them to be here?
Yeah.
And the wanting to control that.
Yeah.
And the feeling of it's personal.
Oh yeah.
Can you allow that to be here?
Mm-hmm.
And could you welcome and allow the possibility that beingness has a solution for you that is available, and yeah, it might be even in reach, and you don't know about it. Can you welcome this possibility?
Yeah.
And can you welcome the other side, the heavy side? I'm fed up with my financial situation. I want to have some money in my pocket, not only in my dreams. Don't you hear me? Can you welcome that?
Yeah.
And could you welcome the possibility that somehow you get calmer and calmer about this topic and are able to allow trust to guide you? Could you allow that as a possibility?
I think that is the problem. I think you pointed the problem. I have big trust issues.
Pardon?
I have big trust issues.
I see.
I think you pointed it.
I see. Can you welcome the apparent trust issues?
Yeah.
The being that you are convinced that you are not able to trust.
Yeah.
And could you let that go just for now?
No.
Would you?
No.
And when?
No.
Nice. Trust means God knows something for me that I don't know yet. He will, or he or she, doesn't matter, will show it to me whenever it's time for it. What does this definition do with you?
Not good.
Not good. You want it now.
Yeah, this might be I had so much bad experiences and I really mistrust, and if I not see it or feel it or find it out, so it's really hard for me.
Can you welcome this, what you just told me?
Yep.
And I guess it feels like wanting to control it.
As well, yeah.
And there is a conclusion in it. In the past, it was that way, and it will be that way in the future.
Yeah.
Can you allow that to be here?
Yeah.
And just for now, could you let go?
Yeah.
What do you? When?
No.
And could you allow yourself to notice when there is a conclusion from the past into the future? That you notice it and think, here you are again. I know you already. No, I do not follow you. Nice to see you. Goodbye. Have a nice day. I am open to grace, to beingness, to the possibilities that are there.
I wish.
Could
Yeah,
you,
this sounds good.
could you allow that possibility?
Yeah.
And could you allow the possibility that the more you cultivate that or are able to notice when doubts comes up and go to trust, could you allow that yourself to be able to do that?
Yeah.
And could you allow the possibility, the more that is happening, the calmer it's getting, and the more likely are the nice possibilities to appear, maybe at first in small pieces and then a little bigger and then a little bigger. Can you welcome that possibility?
Yeah.
And can you welcome again the impatience? I want it now. I'm fed up with it.
Yeah.
And can you welcome the possibility that you're able to cultivate trust and that the tiny little things are showing up and you're noticing them, and what you're feeling is gratitude, and you bless those things, you bless everything
Mhm.
And with this blessing, you give the power of God, of beingness, a push-up that lies within you. Blessing, gratitude,
Okay.
and love. Yeah, these are the three forces that are able to transform everything. Could you allow that possibility?
Yeah.
Mhm. And can you welcome what is left from the heavy side?
It's nearly gone.
Nice.
Good.
Yeah. And can you welcome the possibility of trust, blessings, and love?
Yeah.
And gratitude. Huh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah. And can you welcome what is left from the heavy side?
Yeah.
Mhm. And could you let it go just for now?
Yeah.
Would you?
Yeah.
When?
Now.
Nice. And,
Indeed.
and could you welcome the possibility of feeling easier and easier gratitude, trust, being able to remember to bless everything and love?
Mm-hmm.
Can you allow that possibility?
Yeah.
And can you allow it even more
Yeah.
and more?
Yeah.
Nice. How does it
Yeah.
feel now?
Very nice. And thank you so much. That was quite helpful. I even have a smile in my face.
Nice.
Oh, really good. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. So, we are in time, on time. It's 1 to 7 here. Also 1 minute to 7 o'clock in the evening. Thank you very much for coming. Thank you very much for the releases and for your topics and for your participation and for being here. Yeah.
Thank you for your help.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ingrid, so much.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ingrid. It was really
Yeah.
helpful for me.
Nice.
And thanks for all the other topics,
Yeah.
lovely ladies.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank,
Helped me a lot.
Nice.
yes, thank you all.
So, and see you next Monday, right?
Of course.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Nice.
Okay.
Awesome.
Bye.
Stop the recording.